Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for more Ixion. So the last game, we figured out that the moon was destroyed, and we are currently having issues trying to keep enough people running to keep our research going, so that we can continue to have things going forward. So in the process of trying to figure out, we still have a thing of we got to collect 500 cryptopods. We're trying to mine our iron. We've almost got our iron mine, and then we got to restore our hull integrity. We're slowly restoring our hull integrity now that we figured out that was turned off. Make sure it's still turned on. And then, and then in the process of all the other stuff going on, the development team released a patch. So it says that they're working on the difficulty options. They want to add more accessibility options. They're trying to add some difficulty options. The game's meant to be difficult by design. It's not supposed to be easy. So it is what it is. But they're looking at trying to put some sliders in to manage different aspects of the game to kind of make it easier or harder. And then right now, the actual patch stability debuff was from stored cryonic pods has been updated. You'll now get -1 sector, storing more cryonic pods in the total active population in the sector, rather than previous station wide debuff of -1 per group of stored cryonic pods. Internal event sector growth will trigger later. Increase the worker to non-worker ratio of cryonic pods in Chapter 1. Tutorials, updated resource transfer tutorial, updated cryonic center, update. It looks like they updated a bunch of tutorials. Fixed a bug with accidents. Same time as sector sharing the same overwork level. Fix some science icons. Fix some cutscenes. Fix some pathfinding. Fix some save problems. Fix some a lot of fixes. So they are actively working on the game. They are actively trying to improve it, which is always good. We got one iron out there. That was it. All right, I need to find more pods. As science ships needs to get moving. I need him to do things. Can I make another? Can I? Oh, how much is this gonna? How many people would that take? Space. 12 people. I don't have 12 people. I have 11 people. Tech lab.
A science ship team has completed a task.
All right, let's go here. See what the science team has come up with. Operation was a success. Team of classes was able to recover a large amount of resources. A few crew members were lost during the process. No! Standard resource extraction protocols. Their unauthorized action caused the collapse of the retaining wall, sand flood of the facility, and subsequent asphyxiation. We did find 25 people. Or 25 popsicles. So now the science guy. Oh, great. That'll slow me down. I want you to go back to the timeline. Alright, so that will be back to the Tiqqun. Looks like we found Venus. I know this guy here has, it was listed as having a couple of dudes. Oh, high in that dog. Right there, high. Trust administrators broken by 15 due to Tiqqun industry. Well, like, you guys are. I'm fixing to lose the other one because I can't find enough dudes. I need more people inside my ship so that I can they're not being helpful. All right, let's clean those guys out. Clean all these out. I do have 40 guys over here. Wonder if
A probe has completed its scan.
all right. Got more iron out there. This dude's almost back. Mining ship still mining shipping. Problem is I'm fixing to completely back up my ship with. I need to fix this problem. So this guy wants 30 people. Each one of these needs 5 people. So I'm already using 20 people, 28 people, or 25 people over here. So that's not going to be able to do anything. How many people do I need here? I need 30 people. I would have to shut down like 3 of these things. I need to find more people. I need to find and get more people here. So let's go to our fleet. You go get me popsicles. I need food and popsicles. My ship needs to get back. It needs to get refitted with the 2 people they lost. Yeah, you're already back at the Tiqqun. Get your people. Why mean, you get your. All right, there you go. So let's go. You go to Venus. See if we can get some people back here. Because the problem is, I just need people so that I can get past this hump, so that we can start getting people put into the.
Ship has arrived at its destination.
I need people. Probe data revealed the mining infrastructure below the surface of Venus. According to the reports of the expedition team, the subterranean site consists of mining infrastructure, large assembly line. Many embalmed bodies have found in the area. Mining seems to be originally used to fabricate solar cells. Tiqqun engineers suggest that minor repairs that could be restored. Restart the assembly line, disassemble. I don't really need. Restart the assembly line. Yeah, go ahead and, like, I only have one of them. Like, I don't have another one to. Let's go back inside. Can I get another? No, I can't. I can't build another dock because, and I can't build more ships because I don't have dudes. I need dudes. Yeah, watcher. Yeah, so it needs 12 people to be able to work on the dock. Like, I could build it, but I can't. Build it and we'll have it, but I can't really use it yet. We need to get some popsicles. Problem is this thing may be full of iron. Let me get here. Let me get this guy. So I want iron for sector 1. And then iron for sector 2. So let's do that. So iron should be transferring now. So that way, that should take all the iron that's here and transfer it out. All right, so now we got dudes. How many people does a probe launcher use? 9 people? Still wouldn't be enough to do it. I can turn this guy off for a bit. I gotta keep that thing going. I need to get my hull repair back up. Build another one of these. Alright, so that's going to build that guy. Alright, it's back inside. Can I build infirmary crew quarters? Am I gonna have to research the people? I have to research that. I have got to get that open. So let's turn this guy off. So I need 30 people. So I need 7 more. All right, we're just gonna have to turn that off for a second. We have to get this. This has to be turned back on. I have to have it. So as soon as we get the smelter done, then I will get that get to work on the people. I probably should just do the people first. All right, let's see. What are you screaming about? This building is purging waste. What do you mean purging waste? I better figure some stuff out. So here I want the resource management. Oh, I want to do. So that should, if they're over 50 here, they should take those back now. That should allow me to basically get rid of all this stuff. Because then what will end up happening is if this guy gets over 50, it's going to start shuttling things back over here, trying to get this guy to 100. Which would be helpful. Could you, like, purge your waste faster, please? Yes. We're on a timeline here. It's a debris field. You get 2.1 days. Oh, there's so much. We gotta watch our food. Make sure our food, as long as our food's staying up there, we're okay. I think I may have way too much food anyway. But I would seriously rather be overloaded with food than instead of, you know. Right, steel mill is unlocked. Let's do the cryogenic center.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Gonna slow it back down. Let's go back out here. All right, what does this guy do? We got 25 more people and 30 research from that. All right, so now we gotta wait for the science ship to pick that up. And then hopefully, yeah, so he's gonna go over and get iron and then bring that back. And then once he gets that, then he'll come get the dudes. The problem is with only the one dock, we're gonna end up having problems. So I need you go to the debris field. I don't have any more probes because I turned those off for a moment. All right, let's get back in here. Everything turned off. I don't have enough dudes. Yeah, and the iron is going to slowly climb and lock this dock out again because it's just got too much stuff in it. Oh, wait, I can, let's see, where's smeltery? How many people do I have here? I have 11 dudes here. And this takes 30 dudes. So I need to. I can't run that yet. We can get them to build it, but we can't run it. I need to get this cryogenics thing researched because I need these 45 people. As soon as I can get these 45 people, then a lot of our problems will be alleviated for a small amount of time. I really need 45 people. Oh, please no, go faster. Let's see. All right, and they're gonna go grab some more dudes. Go down here, see what's in the debris field.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Hey, transmission from the Aegon Pole probe data can analyze. We have verified the data several times and can confirm the existence of vast debris field covering an area several thousand kilometers. At the center of the debris field is a colossal artifact structure, which even by its ruined state makes Tiqqun look like an insect. No signals have been detected. We have identified 3 areas for investigation: the core of the infrastructure, or core of the structure, secondary structure. It looks like the remains of a destroyed loading dock, particularly dense area of debris field close to the other 2 sites. We recommend that most caution taken approaching these areas. Floating debris may navigation difficult and interfere with the communications. Summary of intelligence on the debris field. So is holding station at the edge of the debris field. Route has been mapped through the areas identified for investigation. I want to look at the main structure because that's where dudes would probably. And as discussed, we need dudes. So we've been tasked with finding 500 people, but whether or not we'll be able to do that is a different story. Let's see. Let me do this. Let me go to building mode. Let's do that. Let's go to population building mode. Oh, more dudes. I like it. No, you're going to go get iron. All right, good. Makes sense. All right. We're almost done with that. Let's see if we can find more dudes. The problem is I'm going to end up filling my ship full of iron.
Administrator, we are picking up a DOLOS emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility's outer host. DOLOS protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest DOLOS site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Are you going to tell me where that is? No, you're not going to tell me where it is? All right, that's great. Thanks for helping. 25 people, okay, resume listening protocol. Let's see. Investigate the loading dock. What? All right, let's see. You don't tell me where it is. Find a DOLOS station with a probe. Well, that's great. So just keep shooting random probes out. Like, if I had a transmission, wouldn't they tell me where the transmission was? Like, it'd be like, oh, it's over in that way, that direction. At least I know which direction to look. That's not how radio waves work. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's build this guy. Population. We need 15 people for that, which means we need to shut this guy down again. I do that. I could fit 2 of those in there. All right, so this guy needs to get shut down for now. And then once this guy is built, we're going to start thawing out popsicles. I wish... Okay, so it just tells me how many I have here versus how many I have total. Okay, that's fine. I wish somewhere on here, maybe it does, but I wish it would tell me how much housing I have. I other than just trying to do math, so because I have, so there's 4, 12, 16, no, 12 total, 14. Right, so other than just doing math to figure out how many people I have, or how many storage pods I have, I wish it would tell me. Because it should tell you that. But I am not seeing anywhere where it does. Guys, but shoot. Alright, so those are all gone. That thing's gonna be gone in a minute. Once I can get this thing turned on, that will be good.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, let's go back out, see what the science team has figured out. We found a processor and some more research. Search the assembly area. There should be going down to get dudes. So right now I can hold 210 people in this area. And I have 156. So I can wake up. That is not good. I am running out of the iron. I think they're bringing it from over here, maybe. Oh no, well, I had enough. As soon as I can get this thing built, then I'll be fine. Like, I'll be able to get some more people. I'll be able to turn this thing on. As soon as I can turn this thing on, then I can start producing iron. Or the alloys. Alright, so 1 popsicle to 1 people, 0.3 cycles. Workers. Or what I want to make non-workers. And then how many people? So this is what? 4. So 4 would be 60, 120, 150 people over here that I can have.
A team has completed a task.
All right. Science ship team has completed a task. All right. Good. 13 polymers and 250 dudes. That's a lot of dudes. After examination, the Calypso team concluded the site was evacuated prior to its destruction, finding uniforms and equipment bearing the extending of different organizations. Appears the facility property of the UN. Strangely, a number of embalmed bodies were found in a secluded area. The team is unable to determine the cause and outcome of the conflict and have managed to recover future other resources and package for extraction. All right, go ahead, look in the debris. All right, so we're doing, so we got 250 dudes coming. So this guy needs to work on his thawing process. As soon as I get enough people thawed out of here, then we can start working on trying to get a second place up. And once I can get the second place up, then that will help thaw them faster, because I'm going to need that soon. All right, let's go back to faster speed here. Let's see. Because I need to get the probe back up. I need to, I have the science vessel can go over here to the asteroid belt next. I still have that open, and then I need to find out wherever this other place is. Yeah, they're going to be carrying dudes for a while. All right. You're just going iron mining. I'm fine with that. We're up to 258 peoples now. You're at 29, so I need to. You're using 29 of 41, so I need to get you to basically have. Was it 30 people extra? Yeah, 30 people.
Team has completed a task.
All right, so science ship team is completed. 33 alloys, 25 more dudes, and some more science. All right, so we're going to let you go there. Debris field, the rest of the shuttles float everywhere. Most belong to the UN, though there are some bearing the acronym BMS. Despite the many hazards of potential physical impacts of presence of human corpses, was able to locate some salvageable resources. All right, so we'll let you do that. We'll let you get all the research that we find. Eventually, I want to build probably at least another dock with all the ships on it. All right, you go to the asteroid belt now. And back inside. So we're starting to overload our dudes now. We're at 43 dudes. Like I said, we need to get to 59 dudes. As soon as we hit 59 dudes here, I'm turning this thing on. Because as soon as I turn on that thing, then I can start producing iron or alloys to build these guys. Even though we may have some alloys coming in soon. I just don't. I'm worried that this dock is going to get full of popsicles and iron before I can do much more. How many frees do we have here? 22 people free now. I think we need 9 people for this. Let's turn this back on. They need to start producing probes again so I can try to figure out where we're going to go next, because my science vessel is going to run out of places to go. I prefer to have something for it to do before that happens. Anything? Nope. I'm a dork. Oh, there's 185 more people. Oh, what are you doing? Asteroid belt scan report. Detected a signal broadcasting DOLOS frequency that originates from a mining extraction station named the Stanford facility. Mission from Calypso team member. I'm going to butcher that. The standard Stanford facility would contain many materials useful to attack weapon and screw. However, in order to recover them, we need to dismantle elements of the structure to gain entrance. A control center has been identified, but is sealed off by the shutter with a UN symbol stenciled over it. The message is written beneath the emblem is unknown language. No idea what it says. They copy by a helical-shaped symbol. DOLOS, enemy of mankind. Wow. Dismantle part of the facility. Let's not force our way into the control center. They probably have, probably where the good stuff is. Prefer to not destroy it. Alright, let's get this in. Let's get speed back up. We're at 181 people. We got 15 extra dudes right now. We're still doing okay on food, but let's do better on food. We're at 48. So we need 11 more dudes over here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
All right. What do you have to say for yourself now, Mr. Science Ship Team? Matching the character Marduk Council member Philip Stanford, personally organized and resources packaged for found in the facility storage area have been prepared for extraction. 40 dudes, some food, and some research. Okay, so we're waiting for that. And then hopefully by the time we get that done, this guy will be figured out what's out here, and then we'll just send the science ship straight out to that. Oh, we found Neptune. Science ship to Neptune. We do have another probe. Launching of the oh, that's H. I don't know what H is. I don't have a use or a way to deal with H yet, or with ice yet. There's a bunch of iron. Well, I don't need iron right now, but I found it, and I don't want to have to go find it again. Because the minigame trying to figure out where those points are is it's special. All right, asteroid belt's going to get dudes. I need how many dudes do I have over here? I have 10 extra dudes here. All right, so let me transfer. Transfer sector 1, sector 2. Do that. Because I had, yeah, we'll have 11 extra dudes there now.
A probe has completed its scan.
Yay! For scan completes. Alright, so that's just regular weird iron out there. Do this. Let's launch a probe. Bunch of growing over here? There it is. I don't know what that is, but go figure out what that is.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
All right. What do you guys do? Communication systems detected the pink signals transmitting from what appears to be old luxury station on Triton. Transmission analysts pulled a few data fragments, encoded the signals are a mention of public disorder, food supply problems, refers to the name oxalates. Been almost completely, entirely dismantled. Furies left suggest that those lived there were swimming in opulence. The place is huge. We have found a sealed room protected by heavily armored against the door of metal suggests that other chef will try to gain entry. We recommends the use of explosives. Pete would be proud. Whenever you can use explosives, always a good plan. Well, let's try to collect what is usable from there, because this being an option, let's try this first. Let's see if it gives us the option to do multiple tries.
Complete.
So with that, we'll let those. We're gonna go ahead and pause here. I'm a bit over. So with that, you guys be safe. If you are liking this video, or if you all want to hang around and see more of this stuff, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you want to come back, you hit the like button. I'd appreciate that too. If you have questions or comments, please leave those. And with that, we will let you guys go and talk to y'all soon.